Manipur laga Churachandpur district te government pra mobile internet service bond kuri dia aro additional forces kan deploy kuri dia pichite bi situation to biya hoi kina ase. Ito to state government pra forest survey kuri kina indigenous tribal manu khan ke eviction kuri dia oporte protest hwa nimite ase. Chief Minister N. Biren Singh pra Churachandpur district te tai laga visit to cancel kuri dia pichite bi protest narukha time te police personnel pra duijon manu ke arrest kurise. Churachandpur और Procedural te mobile internet service bond kuri dia ekla na hoi kina government pra bi curfew impose kuri dikna se joakali protesters kan pra pathor और gitish lakina police kan ke attack kra nimite police personnel kan protesters kan ke disperse kurbo nimite tear gas fired kurise. Itu incident ekta police manu bhi jokhom paise. Itu incident to indigenous tribal leaders forum kan pra Churachandpur district te kali morning te shuru kuri kina 8 hours total shutdown call kra time te hoise. Shutdown to government pra forest protected area nahoile bi reserve forest area ase ko kina busti khan eviction kra porte civil society organizations khan pra alag memorandum dia pichite bi government pra ku nakra nimite hoise. Ito oporte arobi khobor janibo nimite NET pra research and preservation of zoo identities like a chairman logote kotha kurishi.
Can you give a brief highlight of how it all began?
Actually, from long time ago, there are always some friction or discrimination given to the tribals of Manipur by the government. So there are many things which they have done. First of all, the autonomous district council election, which was supposed to be held, has been postponed for many times. So it's not been held. That is one point. Second point is, the government have declared reserve forest, protected forest, and wildlife sanctuary to the tribal lands. So recently, I just don't remember the date, but in a village called K Songjang, there was an eviction from the government saying that they are illegally in the protected forest. So the village have been evicted and all the houses were damaged and destroyed. And all the villagers were rendered homeless.
Okay.
That is one incident. Secondly, recently in tribal colony in Fal, 3 churches were also destroyed by the government with the excuse of them being in the government land. So without giving prior information, they went by the night and destroyed those 3 churches. So that is the second incident. Thirdly, without the knowledge of the chief of the villager, Hopum protected forest has been declared and a map has been drawn, which cover majorly almost entire of Churachandpur. And the government has secretly sent a survey team to survey the land. And this survey team did not take the permission of the chief. They just went and do the survey without informing the chief consent. So when the people come to know about the survey, some of the student leaders and organization rush to the spot and stop the survey, the people who are doing the survey. So from there on, I think the spark started.
Okay.
And the government do not stop the survey immediately, and the next day they send again another team of survey. And that time the villager there at the survey location sent them back, telling them to go back.
Okay.
So the feeling of resentment start, growing from there. First, K Songzang eviction, then tribal colony churches eviction, then the survey. And when we look at the map of the Hopum protected forest, it also includes many villages. And to our knowledge, no notification has been given to the people or the village, the chief regarding that. So it was totally procedural lapse.
Okay.
So according to the Forest Act, Indian Forest Act, before the government could announce protected or reserved forest, there has to be notification given to the public in the local dialects. But there was no such thing well followed. So there is a procedural lapse. And on top of that, the Chief Secretary of Manipur, in his chairmanship, there is a committee called Joint Committee of Revenue and Forest Department. In their 7-meeting resolution, they have resolved that by the end of the month, which is April 30th, which is tomorrow, all the Zamabandis, Pata, and Dak will be cancelled, which are inside the protected forest area.
Okay.
And any village recognition will be cancelled. That is the resolution they have passed. So there is a feeling of alarm among the public when they come to know that by the end of the month, if nothing is done, all the patas, Zamabandis, everything will be cancelled.
Okay.
So there's a public, uproar.
Yes.
So all these are happening, and there is a forum which is the of all the tribal leaders, which is called the Indigenous Tribal Leaders Forum, ITLF.
Yes, sir.
So they organize a public consultation meeting, calling all the stakeholders, intellectual, chief, and CSO leaders.
Okay.
During that meeting, it is a resolution was moved, and a memorandum was submitted by them, asking the government of Manipur to resolve the issue. And secondly, it asks all the tribal MLAs to speak up on this issue.
Okay.
And many other points which I don't remember right now.
Okay.
So far, the government of Manipur do not respond to the memorandum submitted by the tribal leaders, nor the tribal elected MLAs respond.
Okay.
So these frustrations are, being piling up.
Yes, sir.
And recently, which is yesterday, yes, I'll come to yesterday incident.
Okay.
So the MLA of Churachandpur AC invited the Chief Minister of Manipur, Biren Singh, to inaugurate one open gym in his constituency and to celebrate his 1 year of MLA. So the public, as well as the ITLF and everyone, is against that program. Meaning, when the government is doing so many things to take away the lands of the tribal lands, why are we inviting the Chief Minister in our land? That is the question.
Okay.
So there was a big uproar. The mass, the people don't want the Chief Minister to come and inaugurate the place. Until unless the CM gives us a concrete solution or an answer, he should not come to tribal land and inaugurate the place. That was the question.
Okay.
So the issue flared up. The youngsters were beyond control, and the night before, they went ahead and destroyed, damaged the open gym
Okay.
and the venue where the program was to be held. Yet, in spite of that, the district administration, maybe the MLA, I don't know, have sent the commandos to stop those youths. And there were gunshots were fired, tear gas, all this were happened. So it further angered the youth. And the next day, in spite of the fact that the gym was destroyed and the venue was damaged, the MLA of the area with the armed force and police tried to continue the program.
Okay.
So the MLA, with his power, instructed all the government employees to attend the program. The ITLF and other organizations have already put out a public notice saying that the public should not cooperate with this program.
Okay.
So, knowing that the MLA or the district administration ordered all the government employees to attend the meeting, and when the youth come to know that the program was to be held, they throw stone at the roof. Then the people start panic, and then the program was cancelled.
Okay.
The people were dispersed. However, when the armed police resort to tear gas and all, and then the people start agitating, and all this thing happened. Until now, the issue is not been solved yet.
Okay, sir. So, sir, was there any casualties from the protesters and all, either from the police side?
There are many injured. I don't have the number, but around 23 people. At first, 4, 5, 6, 7, around 8 people were detained by the police.
Okay.
And they were released after negotiation. And late night, the agitation continued.
Okay.
And around 23 people were detained again. So I think those who were injured, minor injury, they were taken to the hospital and they've been released from the hospital. So there is no fatal casualty, I would say.
Okay. So, sir, was there any meeting or something like that today in order to solve the problem? Since you said that tomorrow is the last day.
Right. Although I am not part of the meeting, I got to know that in the morning, the additional the AGP, along with the SP of the district, called some of the CSO of the district to have a meeting, but I don't have the resolution. What was the conclusion? And right now also I am going to attend a DC meeting regarding the same.
Okay.
So there are 2-3 meetings going on right now.